Hey, what they do, YouTube, man? I'm here today just to kick some game, and I just had some shit running through my mind, so I'm just gonna politic with you today. Look at here, man. Don't forget, if you got your partner, a loved one in prison, make sure you send them a copy of Street Elements magazine. We're the #1 magazine publication in the nation for 16 years straight. Check us out. You see, this is a double edition right here. This is a Latino issue, actually. So if you got some Baliquas and the Tetas, the Latino homies up the road, send them a copy, man. They're gonna be fresh inside of them, man, for real. Man, but I just to kick some game, man, just to try and shed some light on what's going on out here, man. You know, when you think about the streets and what it really consists of, it ain't nothing but a trap. That's all it is. You go out there and get you some knowledge, some information, get you some money. But at the end of the day, what we do with it, we don't do shit with it. We lose it. We give it all back. We give it all back. Every kingpin that you can think of. Every kingpin that you can think of. Every big dope boy that you know. Every nigga that was robbing and that was on a certain level, all of them got took down. Maybe 5% maybe skated out the way. The number maybe even be smaller than that. So it ain't nothing but a trap at the end of the day. Then on top of that, you go out here, not you, us. I'm include myself into this equation, because all of us, from Guy Fisher, from anybody that you can think of, Big Meech, anybody that you can think of, we made a lot of money. And all the money that we made, basically we gave it back. Now you probably be able to buy a couple of pieces of property or something while you're in the street, something that you can hold on to, or you can monetize your situation. Monetize your time being locked up and write books and stuff about it, so you can kind of get something back from all that blood, sweat, and tears you put out here in the streets. But the majority of us ain't gonna be able to do that. Well, you have the opportunity to do it, but you ain't gonna do it. The majority of us gonna get back out, get back in the streets, go back to prison. The majority of us gonna get out here and realize that the game done changed and have to get a job and then start doing regular shit. That's what the majority of us gonna have to do. So they give you this ideal, these people through media, movies, and things like that, to try and make you think it's all about, oh, I can go out here and be the man. I can go out here and make all this cash. I can go out here and fuck it all up, and just do what every other person before me did. But for what? What's your plan? What's your plan? What is your plan for the next 10, 15 years? You gonna dodge the police for the next 15, 20 years? Selling dope, scamming, robbing, fraud, whatever you got going on. You got to do this for a long time. And then they don't mind giving you a lot of time to go do if they catch you. My advice is, man, if you out in the streets and you got you some money already and you see this video, if you in the streets right now and you got you some money, a couple of $100,000, buy you some real estate, get the fuck out the way. Buy you some real estate, get the fuck out the way. Start your business. Use some of that money that you got. Open up your bank account. Start paying yourself weekly. Start depositing some of that cash inside the bank. Pay taxes on it. I don't care what it is. A car wash, a trucking business, an electrical company. Learn your trade, learn your skill, become a contractor, become a plumber, become an engineer, become a person that invests in real estate, become efficient in trading stocks and bonds. I'm telling you to take that money and do something else with it instead of go buy you another package. Instead of going to buy you another package with it. Now, I know you probably ain't where you want to be and you got a lot of mouths to feed, but you have to think about the end of the day. The majority of us, everybody ain't going to be like these rappers, dog. Everybody ain't going to be like that. Some people going to really have to sit their ass down and do some time, because you ain't no rapper. So I'm just telling you, dog, I'm just giving you some advice. This shit just come across my mind. These people trick us, man. These people been tricking us for a long time. For a long time, these people been tricking us to do the shit that we do. We program, homie. We all program. Every nigga that's in the prison system right now, that been in and out, we were programmed to go inside of them. We ain't there because we were programmed to go that way. You ain't in there because they programmed us to do that shit. They ain't programmed us to buy real estate and invest and do the things that's going to have us in position for hundreds of years from down the line. They ain't program us like that. They only going to program their people to think like that. They're going to keep programming us to go to prison. You know what wanted to be the hardest things? When you got certain mores and you done been certain places and you done been around certain people and you come out here in the free world, everybody else out here ain't got them same goddamn mores and shit. So it's going to be hard to even navigate in the world like that. You see? So if you understand what I'm talking about, you have to think about it, man. When them people come, they coming for you. They coming for you. Because you the one got it going on. You the one everybody talking about. You the one they want more than anybody. And I'm telling you to get out the game. I'm telling you to go buy you some property, start your business, and start getting away from that shit. Because you don't want to have to go do 15, 20 years. That shit ain't nothing cool about that shit, my nigga. Nothing. What's cool about going to do 25 years in prison? Away from your family. You can't control nothing on the outside. People die. You can't control. Now, what do your mama lose in the house? You can't even help her get that shit back right home because you locked up. Let's think about that shit. Nigga, you supposed to be a leader. Every young soldier, every young jitterbug, any young cat out there in the streets, you're a natural warrior because you decided to go out in the war, in a war zone that you don't know nothing about. But if you were to take that same energy and say, you know what, man, I'm going to use this right time while I'm young to figure out a way to take care of my family, not take care of my homies, your family, your mama, the one that's going to stand in the paint with you, or your girl, if you got one, going to stand in the paint with you, or your kid, whoever it is. I mean, if you don't have them, then you have to build you one. But it's still, you're a warrior. You the one supposed to lead your family. Don't lead them to the chain gang. Don't lead them to the chain gang. Don't lead them to the prison system. To come visit you. We ain't got to do that, homie. We ain't got to do that. If y'all learn this shit young and early, buy real estate, start focus on businesses, and get the fuck out the way as soon as you can, it'll be better for you, homie. It'll be better for you. Believe that. You know? So that's all this is, man. It's just me just politicking with y'all, man. You know, make sure y'all hit like, subscribe. It's just me politicking. I ain't even trying to, I'm just politicking with y'all. So if you feel me, you feel me. If you don't, you don't. I'm telling you, if you in the game, find a way to get the fuck up out of it. And them little homies in Chicago, dog. Man, I don't know what the hell the beef is, my nigga, right? But once y'all figure out a way to put that shit down and get to the money. Say, man, fuck all this. Let's just get to the money. Let's put our heads together and figure out how we can beat this system that got us killing each other. You know? The little homies in Jacksonville. Man, once y'all put that beef down and figure out a way to how to get to the money and stop killing one another, dog. For real, that shit ain't worth it. Cause I guarantee you, if y'all niggas go to the feds, y'all niggas gonna be best of friends. If y'all niggas go to the feds, y'all gonna be best of friends. I guarantee you. Or y'all gonna run one another up. The little homie Fulio and the dude with J Dot, I guarantee you they're gonna be best of friends. You know, so that's a whole nother video. I'll go into that one later. But this is just politicking, man. Y'all be safe out there, my nigga, and make it happen or you capping.